Today, Darkido, I'm going to break 7 world records on Brookhaven. And make sure to stay until the end because the last record is truly incredible. And for this video, I won't be alone. Look who I'm going to be with.
Yeah, it's gonna be me. That way I can decide whether your world records count.
For the first record, we're going to try to place as many props as possible. Because if I break the record, apparently the game is going to crash.
And for this challenge, you'll have to use only this prop and we'll see what happens if you manage to do it.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to place as many props as I can. And we'll see if it works. Honestly, it's pretty quick to set up. But for now, I see that my game is working perfectly. I'm making good progress. I have no idea how many I'm at. But for now, everything is going well. I really hope I'm going to break the world record for the most props placed by a single person. And apparently, it would be impossible to cover the whole area. So that's what we're going to see. We'll see if it works. And for now, I'm reacting. I'm really succeeding at the challenge. And I might even break the world record. If I manage to get my first record, that would be truly incredible. There's still a little bit of the area left to fill. But normally, it would technically be impossible for a single player to fill it all. And after that, Darkido will count all the props, and he'll tell me how many I placed to see if I broke the record. Okay, there's still some space here. Okay, there are really a lot of props here. But I feel like I didn't break the record. So, there's still some space. And for that, we're going to go just underneath, and we'll see. We'll add some right here. Look at all the space I still have. Oh no, we can't place them. We can't put any underneath. I'll try to find spots where I can still place some. There, so I can still put some here. No, but I can really put them anywhere.
Wow, but look at everything he placed. No, but I'll have to count. This is crazy. I can't even see through it anymore.
Well, clearly, my computer is really starting to heat up. And there are starting to be some bugs in Brookhaven. So, I'm not going to make Darkido count anyway. Because otherwise, he wouldn't make it. But I have a technique to see how many props I was able to place. And we'll see if I broke the world record. So for that, I press the button at the bottom left. And it says, I placed 1,254 props. So, is that a record? I think so. Let me know in the comments if you placed more props than me. But honestly, I think that's impossible. So we can say that it's confirmed.
No, but it's really shocking. But for me, it's making my game bug out and everything. It's just crazy.
So, I'm going to remove all my props to move on to the next one. And look, it's removing all of them. And there you go. It's done. So now let's move on to the next record. And for the next record, I'm going to try to reach the highest point possible in Brookhaven. But guys, let's first try it with a plane. And we'll see if I can break the world record as quickly as possible. To go as high as possible in Brookhaven. Let's see if it works. So let's go. I'm going to take a plane. So now I'm going to take this plane. I'll open the door. And we're going to try to go as high as possible. So let's go. Here we go. And meanwhile, Darkido will also try to break the record. Let's see who goes the highest. Now I'll set the speed to maximum and go as high as possible.
And I'm going to try a completely different method. And for that, I need to go to the Brookhaven restaurant right here to unlock the new vehicle. So let's go. I'm going to take this vehicle. Now I'm going to try bringing a horse since there's a bug that could make us fly really high. This might help me beat Darkido since I don't even know where he is right now. I can't see him at all.
He must already be super high up. Look guys, I'm really super high up. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to catch up with me.
And so here we go. We're going to try together. And now apparently it should work. So let's go, let's try. And look, now I'm flying with it. Oh no, I didn't succeed on my first try. Wait, look! The vehicle is right here. Let's try again. Okay. Oh no, it's not really working. It's barely making me fly. Does it have something to do with my size? I'll try to be a bit bigger. Look, it's not really working. It's really not working much. My vehicle even disappeared. Okay, that's fine. And no, I'm not flying very high. That's a shame. Alright, I got the vehicle this time. Oh no! Well, I think Darkido got the record.
Well, I think I did it this time. Look, I can't go any higher than this. So this is really the maximum. And now I can even jump out of my vehicle. And look guys, now I'm jumping with my vehicle. This is crazy. My plane is right next to me. And we're jumping together. So now we're heading back down to Brookhaven. Oh look, this is insane. We're going at the same speed. This is really over the top. I really like this record. Come on. And there we go. We landed back in Brookhaven. And we crossed the whole map. And now we're moving straight to the next record. This is the one where I have to jump as high as possible. And this one, I'm sure I can beat it. So the first method, if you want to try jumping really high, is by using the diving board. And you press hurt. And then, you'll be able to jump really high. And if you land back on it, you'll be able to jump even higher. But thanks to my method, guys, I'm going to be able to jump really, really high. For that, I'm going to use a special command. That's right, because I'm one of the only people in Brookhaven who has access to these commands, which is going to let me set the record, and no one will be able to beat me. And now, I'm going to run a command. And look, I'll be able to jump really high. There you go, guys. I think now I'm going to break the record for the highest jump in all of Brookhaven. This is really crazy. Well, I just set a world record. So now I'm going to move on to the next record. And after jumping super high,
We're going to set the record together for the most vehicles assembled, but we're really going to do it together. Look, we're going to do this. Well, actually it's easier, and we're both going to assemble a bunch of vehicles. Together. Look, we just have to do this. There. So now, I've assembled another vehicle. Now, I'm changing the trailer. We're going to put the right trailer on, of course. There. That's the one. There. So now, we're locking the vehicles together tightly. Look, like this. Like this. They're really locked in. Now they're definitely not going to move. And now, it's your turn, Darkito.
oh no, but how many vehicles are we going to assemble? This is going to be crazy. Oh, and look, it's working. Okay, so now I'm going to put another vehicle here. I'm going to press here to change the trailer. Let's close it here. There we go, that's perfect. Well, perfect. I don't know. Now it's starting to get out of hand though. No, my vehicle. Oh no, quick. What's happening? I'll try to move all the vehicles together. But I think we just broke the record. Because look at this. There, that's good. I think we've broken the record now. We can't do more, but we can set another record at the same time. And look, we're going to get a helicopter. And like that, we can break another record thanks to a different record. So now I'm going to take a helicopter, and not just any helicopter. We're going to take this one. We're putting a vehicle inside, and not just any vehicle. You'll see. So yes, we're taking this vehicle. And so, we're going to put the vehicle inside the helicopter. That way, we'll try to break the record for the person who puts the most vehicles in the air. So I hope this is going to work. Oh wow, there are a lot of vehicles. On top of that, it's really getting out of hand now. So we're going to try to put this vehicle inside. Oh yes, it's working. It's working. So right now, it's working. Now I'm going to close the door. Let's see what happens. Okay, careful. Let's close the door properly. That's perfect. Now it's really getting out of control. But anyway, we're going to fly the plane as fast as possible to see if I can break the record right away. Oh, look. Oh no, there are a few vehicles but I think I broke the record.
I'll give you this one, even if it didn't last long. But I'm sure a subscriber will manage to beat it. Oh no, this is just crazy. He broke a lot of vehicles at once. Isn't that a record too?
I think I broke another record. And for the last record, we're going to go really fast. Really, really fast. The fastest in all of Brookhaven. That's right. I'm going to be the fastest in Brookhaven. We're jumping from here. With a parachute, of course. Where's the parachute? Here it is. And I'm going to go as fast as possible. And all of this is also thanks to my admin commands. Are you ready to see this? I'll try it with you. So let's go. I'm going to use the command. And we're going to use the command to go as fast as possible. Now I'm going to set the speed to over 1 billion. Well, I don't know exactly how much. Now I can't stop. Now I'm really going at full speed. That's perfect. It worked. And now watch out. I'm going to, what's happening? There's a problem here. There's a bug. Okay, I think I have a big bug. It didn't even work like that. Let's try again. So guys, I'm going to respawn. We're going to try the command. Let's try again. And there's a big bug. There's a limit. Look, and I can't even walk anymore. So if it doesn't work, you know what? I'll try to go a bit slower than that. So I think the limit must be, well, there it is. This one, for example. Let's try this. And does it work? Yes, it works. So I think that's the limit. The fastest speed in Brookhaven. I'm doing it. And now I just jumped. That was crazy. And look at the speed. Oh no, but I need to find the longest straight line in Brookhaven to do it. Because right now, I'm blocked by all the obstacles. And do you know where the longest straight line is? Yeah, it's simply not here. Oh no. No, 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 no. What's happening? What's happening? Oh no, but now. Now, I've beaten the record from earlier, the one where I jumped as high as possible. This can't be. No, now it just won't stop. No, it really needs to stop. Now, I'm literally in space. This is crazy. No, it needs to stop right now. This is just insane. This is worse than anything I've ever experienced in Brookhaven. When am I coming back down? Am I not coming down? I just wanted to go fast. And it didn't even work. I mean, I tried to go as fast as possible, and it doesn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm coming down too fast. I'm coming down way too fast. No, I'm not even landing back in Brookhaven. This is really crazy. Well, I'm way too far now. Well, you get the idea. The last record is almost impossible to beat. There are way too many bugs or obstacles in Brookhaven. If you manage to beat any of the records I broke in this video, let me know in the comments. And above all, don't hesitate to like and subscribe, and watch other videos too.